Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Eka Wulandari Agustin. I'm from TBI 2D. In this video, I will tell you about the novel synopsis, The Snow Queen and Other Tales. Once upon a time, in the lost place on earth, there was an evil mirror that could only reflect bad things. The mirror makes what you see unpleasant. The naughty trolls want to take it up to the sky, but halfway the mirror falls. The shards scattered everywhere like grains of sand. The wind blows it so that the grains reach the earth and the fragments can enter the human heart and eyes. The humans who were hit by the shards changed, their hearts became frozen and they saw things get worse. There's only one way to get the granules apart. Time passed. In a quiet and peaceful land, there lived a boy named Kai and a girl named Gerda. They live in a quiet and peaceful village. Their houses are close together and they often play together. When winter comes, Kai and Gerda love to play snowball when it starts to snow. They played together and laughed happily. Kai granny sometimes tells stories about the Snow Queen. Kai grandma say, just like a swarm of bees has a queen, so the falling snow crystals have a queen. The Snow Queen will be seen where there are the most snow crystals gathered. When Kai accidentally looked at the frozen window, Kai suddenly saw the Snow Queen in the distance. The Snow Queen glared at Kai. Kai was scared and quickly closed the window's curtains. Season began to change. One summer day, knowingly, a grain of ephemeral shards scattered entered into Kai's heart and eyes. Kai became violent, yelled at his grandmother, and didn't care about Gerda anymore, because everything suddenly turned bad and ugly in Kai's eyes. Kai's heart and turned cold. Day after day passed until winter came again because Kai's heart was still cold. He didn't want to play with Gerda. Kai plays alone in the snow. He didn't realize that the Snow Queen was watching from afar when Kai was skating alone. He accidentally hit the Snow Queen's carriage. The Snow Queen came close to Kai and enjoyed Kai and conversations. The Snow Queen wants to take Kai to her place. He made Kai forget everything, including Gerda. The Snow Queen rides on ice lake pulled by a silver reindeer. He invited Kai to get on the train. Kai disappeared. People thought Kai fell into the river. They looked for Kai but couldn't find him, so they finally gave up and stopped looking for Kai. But Gerda, Kai's best friend, did not give up hope. He continues to search and plans to travel in search of Kai. She encountered many obstacles on her way, but she still did not give up. Day after day passed. Gerda meets many new friends who help her find Kai's trail. A robber girl who eventually best friend Gerda says that her pet pigeon saw the Snow Queen taking Kai to Lapland. The robber girl gives Gerda a deer that can take Gerda to the Snow Queen's place. When they arrive at the snow castle, Gerda sneaks into the palace secretly. The Snow Queen happened to be out somewhere. Gerda saw Kai, her best friend, sitting alone like a statue barely moving near a frozen lake. Kai is hit by a spell from the Snow Queen. He must complete a word puzzle on a block of ice if he wants to be freed. Gerda ran to hug Kai and cried. Her warm and loving tears fell on Kai. Suddenly, Kai burst into tears because he was touched by Gerda's affection. The evil glass shard in Kai's eyes fell apart. Kai's heart became warm again. It turns out the same scared affection is the key that can make evil glass grains pellet from human eyes and earth. Kai remembers his best friend Gerda again. They are happy and grateful. They dance into the frozen lake. As they dance, the block of ice that Kai had arranged earlier shattered everywhere, and when they fell from exhaustion, they accidentally managed to solve the word puzzle on the ice block. Kai and Gerda were enjoyed because then the Snow Queen had to free Kai. When the Snow Queen came back, she couldn't do anything because she had promised. He realized Kai and Gerda finally managed to leave the Snow Queen's palace. They visit the place of friend who previously helped Gerda a lot while looking for Kai. Kai and Gerda thank and say goodbye to their friends who helped along the way. And finally, Kai and Gerda return home to their village of residence. It turns out the summer has come again in the village where Kai and Gerda live. They are reunited with the family they love.